G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today's video we're going to be jumping into this new giant Ape Power Infinite Dragon Ball history mission. This dropped with the same day celebration, and the missions for this are beat it in under 15 turns, 3 giant Ape Power and 3 giant, which will be tough for us on global because we don't have those 7th Annie units. Would probably make this a whole lot easier, but let's jump in. I don't think we'll be able to get the 15 turns part of the mission done, but we'll see how we go. So this is the team that I'm going with. This is probably the only way I can see it getting all done in the one go, utilizing the 3 new easy A's. We'll chuck a support memory on just for the sake of it, and let's jump on in and see how we go. As per usual, Infinite Dragon Ball Histories is a nice amount of stones. So you want to get in and get all of these missions done, and if need be, you can jump back in on that banner that Vegeta is on and maybe try to get some more summons off. So what we might do is we'll leave Raditz on rotation here just because we've got that type advantage. We'll collect some same type key spheres. Let's see how much. 9k, okay. The handy thing here is that the Kid Goku does stack defense and he's able to get off multiple super attacks. So he should shore up his defense pretty early in the event. Probably not ideal to be getting hit with a super off the bat, but 21k, that's pretty much nothing. So Raditz here, he's going to be able to provide a bit of damage if you do get him the key spheres because he is a nuker. And Vegeta, he's definitely going to be floating. He does raise his defense for the one turn, so that'll work well as a slot 3 unit, but other than that we're not going to get a crazy amount of value out of him. So what we'll do is we'll grab them into that, and we'll grab those for a bit of healing. Want to leave the 2 Super Saiyan 4s together. Goku will, once he gets off, of course he gets supered before he gets off his super. No counter for us, but he does raise his defense for 6 turns, so we'll get some sort of stacking out of him there. Unfortunately mine is only 55% though, so no chance of additionals, which is a bit sad because if I was able to fire off, get a couple of stacks in there, that could work really well, but not to be this time. So we'll grab those into those. All the attacks are at the start, so a little Kid Goku tanking those nicely. We might check his defense out next turn. Damn, just the 1 super. Okay, that's sad. Got the crit with Raditz. I think I probably went full crits with Raditz, him being a nuker. I remember using him in my giant. I did a showcase for him, a giant form showcase in that Super Battle Road, and I think he had got the Dokkan attack and did like a 16 million attack with a lot of orbs. So you can definitely make him work with some orb changing items, but in this case you're really going to be protecting him. Now, I don't think his defense would hold up crazy well. Cool, we didn't get any additionals there. You actually don't want to get the additional and miss out on a super with this Goku, because as I mentioned before, he does stack that defense for 6 turns, so you want to really maintain that at a good level. What we'll do is that we'll just grab that, which will open that up. See, here's where I'd rather I would have rather taken the AGL key spheres there, because then we would have got the more nuking capabilities. But anyway, not to be. I forgot to check Goku's defense. All of my 3 great apes are also full link level 10 as well. When their easy A's and it got announced, I quickly whipped them up. Have very rarely used them since getting them to link level 10, but I guess he was showing the worth that this could do a little bit damage because we don't have the GTs on rotation. We'll do this just because we don't have the any attacks at the start. We'll go like that, and that allows us to just ensure that Goku is getting off his super. Would hate for one of the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas to just finish off this guy and bang, no super for Goku. His defense is lower than it should be on the next rotation. So just sort of playing it smart there. Also making sure to keep the friend Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on rotation. It's just slightly higher because it's rainbowed versus mine. I think mine's 79%. Goku's defense actually not that high here. It's okay. We'll grab a bit more healing. And again, as long as we're not taking super attacks here, we should be tanking this pretty well. I haven't played through this, but I did hear that the last stage against Gogeta can deal some pretty good damage. So I'll be interested to see sort of what effects he's got there. This could hurt. Ooh, 124k. Yep, not ideal. Fortunately, what's he done here? Oh, he's locked us. Icarus activate. Okay. Didn't. Yeah, obviously wasn't aware that he was capable of doing that. That's annoying because now it's sort of busted up our rotations. If we could, see, I would have rather gotten the Dokkan attack now because we would have got the ton of healing from the super attack with this GT Goku having the 2 GT units on rotation. So we were getting a lot of links. 6.5 million crit. Just imagine that with the with the Dokkan attack next to it. So we're not getting any links here. I guess we can do it like that. Into, just trying to think. That should open up the, no it didn't. Spewing, thought that was going to open up the STR key spheres to all line up nicely. I guess at least we are getting the Dokkan attack on a character that we wouldn't have been able to finish one turn. I guess we still did pretty much one shot that last round of the Great Ape. So yeah, it probably worked out well that we did save it here, but we are on turn 9, so I don't think... Oh, this Gogeta did come on turn 3. He could potentially still be super effective against all types. Anyway, he's tanking no counter, of course. Does greatly raise his defense. 172k, ouch. That hurts, unless we're getting crits there. Not getting stuff or additionals with the Goku. Raditz up to a 3.3, nothing wrong with that. Still tanking for pretty low, so that works. We did miss out on a stack with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku though, so that's pretty tough. But we're back to a full heal here, filling up that Dokkan gauge already. Oh yeah, there you go. You just saw that for pretty much 17k. Not sure how many more stages this could possibly have. What do we... If we're up to turn 10, the missions, you need to get it done in under 15. We might be running tight if this isn't the second last stage. Hard to tell because it could potentially have another character like a Goku or Vegeta at Super Saiyan 4. Ooh, if we can get a crit here, we might just get the finish. Oh, so close. So close. Making sure again to keep you on rotation. Not that you're going to get a chance to super anyways. And then we'll just grab those. I wonder if that's a 5 dodge or whether this person has put a bit more into their dodge on their Gogeta. But he'll get the finish and we move on. So I might have to do... I just know the Super Saiyan... Yeah, okay, there you go. So not the final stage, so that means that I doubt that we're going to get this 15 turns done. But anyway, not the end of the world. I can just do another run through off cam. The main thing is that we get these category missions done. We got the 1 GT category ally on rotation, so we do get a bit more defense with this Goku. Pumped out a 7 million attack stat, which is obviously very good. Oh, the additional, if that had been a super, would have gone a very long way to finishing this Great Ape. Annoyingly, Raditz isn't getting a super, and he didn't get supered at the end. Okay, that's cool. Even though I should probably put little Kid Goku in slot 1, I guess we can sort of bank on getting a counter. We are up to full health. Oh, we didn't even get hit with the super anyways. Cool. Another unit that JP has that we don't have available to us is the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who's obviously really good after his EZA as well. Wish we could get some additionals with that Goku. I'm pretty sure I've gone full additional for him just to maximise that defensive stacking. Well, I think we've got one extra additional yet. This Vegeta going nutty with the additionals just about every turn. Oh, here you go. Here's a KO screen that you don't see very often. May as well. Oh, I've skipped the animation. Oh, I've got that turned on. Wow. But there you go. There's the KO screen. There's sick animations. Actually pretty disappointed that I do have that turned off. So we could put Raditz in slot 1. You know what? Let's play it. Play it dangerously. We'll go with that. We go 5 or 6. We'll go the 6. Oh, but we're not going to be able to get a super off for Gogeta. That's not ideal. So still tanking double digits, which is handy, because then we get that super attack off. We're further stacking our defense. Oh, we literally did no damage there. And we're about to be supered. So we've got type advantage. We've stacked up our defense reasonably high. I think he would have had to have been about 300k, 74k. Yeah, that's a bit to take, but what are we at? I think we're at like 550k HP, or 526, so not too bad. Doesn't take that much away from us. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could wear more. Oh, jeepers. Oh, no. And this is exactly what you don't want. These great apes do very little damage. You're not building up your Dokkan meter. A lot of the time I honestly just use this to set up orbs for when we do come back onto rotation, but I guess we'll may as well get off a couple supers. Maybe, yeah, look at that, 300k. That's literally like not even worth the time that it takes to fire off the animation. Yeah, with no crits. There we go. The normal crit's doing as much damage as the super attack pretty much. So that's pretty sad. And we're stuck for another turn of this. So brutal. At least he's getting super attacks, so that does waste a super attack from Gogeta. Especially considering how big that damage he did with just the normal on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That was a bit of a surprise. We'll grab that and leave those physical and the int key spheres there. So we'll be pretty well set up. I might even pop a Whis at the end of this turn just to really ensure that we get this done, because I do know that this is the last stage and we're at turn 16. You really don't want to throw it all the way at turn 16 and have to start all over again. We're at 13 minutes now, so it really hasn't been that quick of a run. Additional normals, always normals. 20k is so low. It just shows that they need to do a lot of work on these grade ape transformations. And of course, they're the ones that get transformed. We'll just pop a Whis. Pretty confident in the rest of this team to be able to sort of get through with a Whis. We'll take the 7 key spheres for you, and then we'll grab those AGL key spheres there. A bit of a heal. Really confident in this Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's a really good EZA, up to 4.4 mil. If I had some more dupes in him, he'd be insane. And I did sort of consider bringing the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to run next to him, but I just figured this GT Goku will give a lot more value. And as you just saw, he's done more damage in that one hit than everything that had happened so far. So he can dodge. Okay, that's annoying. Vegeta up to a 3 mil, and because he's got that double super, he's stacked his defense again. So if he'd been super there, we wouldn't have been actually looking too bad. We'll grab those for a bit of a heal. What are we at? 250k. Then we also have the damage reduction from the Whis items. So definitely feeling pretty confident so far. Unless Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the back does get super, that could be a bit mean. Few attacks on Raditz in the middle too, but he's got type advantage. We've got the Whis active. He's got the additional with the crit, so taking double digits, not too bad. We don't unfortunately have the super effective against all types, and we're past that 7, because we're past that 7 turn, so we're going to be doing nothing here. Yeah, 780k. Look at that, just pop a Weasel item and we're going to be tanking very nicely. May as well pop that. I've got it skipped again, apologies if you did want to watch that. You get 8 there. May as well just pop our second Whis. It's not the end of the world. If we can get a, so what do you got, 6 into 7. Hopefully we can get a nice big crit with Super Saiyan Goku in the middle, and we could nearly finish him, considering a consistent 4.4 million from this STR Super Saiyan Goku. It's taking him down to 2 bars. This will be close. I reckon we could very nearly get it done with the GT Super Saiyan Goku here. For 8 key spheres, we're back up at a 7 mil. Remembering this isn't on a 200% leader skill, so just shows you how insane this guy is on the 200%. That's annoying. No crit, and then we get supered after it. Fortunately, we've got the Whis as well as the maxed out passive, and he takes it for 67k. Dodges it, of course. So we'll grab those again, heal a little bit more. What do we get? 4 there, and that there. We should really, I would have to think that unless he dodges a few of these attacks, we should get the finish. With Raditz having type advantage, we've finally gotten an additional super. It's taken a while. There we go. Raditz with a 3.58. It hits. That's GG's. And there is the 2 category missions done. So hopefully you guys had some of these units and you're sort of able to put together a team that could get these done as well. Anything revolving around Giant is always annoying. So let me know what team you use to get it done. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.